Let's try this reduction question here. It says without a calculator, and there's things like 120 and 315 degrees. So the reference for that is 60 and 45. You need to put your special triangles down there just before you start. Now you just do every single question. The sign of minus theta. Well, minus theta is in the fourth quadrant, and it's negative there. So that's why it's minus sine theta, and they give you a mark for that. Now, negative 120 degrees, you'd have to be able to see where that is in the third quadrant, where the reference angle is 60 degrees, but cosine's negative in the third quadrant, so it's minus cos 60 degrees. 180 minus theta is in the second quadrant, and tangent's negative there, but the reference angle's just theta, just like this was theta. Wow, there's three easy marks. The sine of 315 is 45 degrees short of 360 degrees. So the reference is 45 and sine's negative in that fourth quadrant. So you have to write a bracket minus sine of 45 squared because it says squared. Tangent theta, nothing to do there. But the cosine of 90 minus theta is sine theta. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff all figured out. Well, the cos of 60, what is that? Well, that's 1 over 2. And the sine of 45 is 1 opposite over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2. Well, that's the next step. Instead of cos 60, put in a half, so it's minus a half. Instead of the sine of 45, put in the negative of 1 over root 2, but that just turns into a half. So that's the sine of theta plus the tangent of theta plus a half. Gee, that's almost like this, except these are all negatives. If we factor out negative 1, then we'll have sine plus tan plus a half, all divided by sine plus tan plus a half. Well, anything divided by itself is 1. It's just that there's a negative sitting out here, so the answer is negative 1. All done.